The legendary Hamilton Khaki Field. Not only immensely practical and durable against just about anything you might throw at it, but a stylish and timeless silhouette that simply must feature in your daily watch rotations. The Khaki Field is perhaps the definitive military field watch, this being its most iconic, but that name is now an umbrella with many different iterations and variations of similarly styled and inspired watches beneath it, such as the Murph, which found its fame in Christopher Nolan's Interstellar, or something like this, the brand new Khaki Field Expedition Auto, which I'll be showing you today in a little more detail and side by side with the most well-renowned Khaki Field to show you their similarities and their differences. Firstly, we're going to dive into the Khaki Field that you all know and you all love. You must have all seen this before. This is the Khaki Field mechanical NATO 38mm, and the 38mm is a brilliant bang on in the middle size. And let me go through the features of this watch. So it's of course mechanical, so it's wind up, which I think is really cool. It kind of adds to that kind of field watch feel, I think. And the special features are superluminova on the hands and on the markers. The case diameter is 38mm. The case material is a stainless steel, the brushed steel that you can see here. I love the Hamilton H on the crown of these watches, by the way. The glass type is a sapphire, so very sturdy, which needs to be for a field watch. The movement is the H50 Swiss mechanical. The power reserve is 80 hours. The strap material is a textile canvas. The water resistance is 50 meters and 5 ATM. And next we have, I will say, the Khaki Field's new little brother, or nephew maybe, a very stylish one. This is the Khaki Field Expedition Automatic 37mm, so slightly smaller, but again I think a really good choice for a watch like this. The special features, you can see of course it has this lovely rotating compass-like bezel, and it has the stainless steel case with a screw down crown in this one, which I'll come back to later. The nickeled hour and minute hands with superluminova on them, and also the nickeled seconds hand superluminova on the tip as well, so you'll be able to see down to the second what time it is in the dark and when you come in from a light area and all that kind of stuff. So yes, the case diameter is 37mm, the case thickness is 11.5, and the glass type again sapphire, so this has got all the things that you expect and would probably need when you're buying a Khaki Field, but I'd say this one's a little bit more stylish because it's got that brown leather strap on there. It's got this lovely, really beautiful open case back, so you can see the workings of the inside of this watch, and it's stunning. The movement is the H10 Swiss automatic, so this is automatic, obviously the other one was mechanical, but they both have 80 hours of power reserve, which is fantastic. The strap is brown leather, and the water resistance of this one is 100 meters and 10 ATM, so double that of the other Khaki Field, but I'm guessing that's down to the screw down crown, which protects the movement inside. And now side by side, so there are quite a few visual differences with these watches, but you can still see that the new Expedition is undoubtedly a Khaki Field, and you can see where it gets its inspiration from. So let's start off with the numbers and the indices. The font has slightly changed compared to the original one. The new Expedition has a slightly more modern looking font. And also on the inside of the numbers on the original Khaki Field there is a 24-hour time, but on the newer one only 12. And also the hour markers are arrows on the original, but they're more bar-like on the new one. The crown is a brushed steel completely on the original Khaki Field, but on this new Expedition the H is a polished steel, which I think is a really nice little standout feature. Of course these are different because one is mechanical and one is automatic, but the original Khaki Field with this NATO strap that it iconically comes with doesn't have an open case back, and you wouldn't really see it anyway, so there's not much need to, but of course the new one does. Similar buckles on each one, and of course we've got this lovely new compass-like bezel, which lends itself to the fact that this is a field watch, a watch for explorers and adventurers, as well as a lovely looking piece that you can wear every day. But how do you feel about the Khaki Fields? Do you prefer the classic version, or do you enjoy their more modern editions? Please let us know down in the comments after giving us a like and a subscribe, of course, and I will see you very soon. Bye bye.